So after watching that Ren video, try to get her a good laugh here, y'all. Now, we're back with Dave Allen on airplanes. Now, for those of you who know or don't know, I hate flying.
That is a valid statement.
I love to travel. I just wish there were other ways to get to where you need to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I absolutely hate it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure, I want her to watch this. Brother Dave Allen. She never heard of this dude before.
No.
I had never heard of him until I reacted to him, but I thought this was extremely funny.
Okay.
Again, appreciate all the love and support. Oh, for those of you who may be new here, sorry. This is my wife, Adrienne.
Hi, everyone.
All right. I done brought her upstairs to do some reactions with me on some stuff I thought was hilarious. I'm going to tell you, man, I know we on a different video, but watching that Ren again, it hit different too.
Yeah.
For the second time. But all right. I don't know if I'm going to have to put something over this video. Maybe I'll make it smaller. We'll see what happens, but I can't remember what happened last time. But we'll see. We'll see. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
When I fly, I don't want to care about wide seats, short seats, reclining seats, how much booze they're going to give me, what food I'm getting. When I fly, 3 things I want to know. Will the plane take off? When it's up in the air, will it stay in the air?
Yes.
And when it comes down, is it coming down where they said it would come down?
Yes.
That's all I want to know.
See? That's all I want to know.
Get on airplanes. Good. The language of airlines. Planes are never late. Have you never listened? Yeah. They're delayed. You get on when they take, and there's always these words that they use. Words are very important. The psychological wording. You get on an airplane, sitting on the runway, ready to take off. That's when the hostess always tells you about the things that can go wrong with the plane. They never tell you that when you're buying the ticket.
Right.
They never say the wings could fall out or oxygen will fail. None of that. They wait until you're sitting there. Not only are you sitting there, but you're strapped. Yeah. You're strapped into this bloody thing.
Yeah.
And then under the guise of talking about the doors, they're giving you a blessing. You know? I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Use words of, if by chance, the pressurization of the cabin drops, oxygen will be provided. That's bloody nice of them, isn't it? They've got you up to 35,000 feet. They're about to asphyxiate you. No, we'll give you some oxygen. And it's all that. Oxygen will be provided. If an oxygen mask drops down in front of you, please place it over your nose and mouth and breathe. Where else, for Christ's sake? That's the only part of your body you can breathe through. You're not going to stick it on your arse. And breathe normally. Normally. Can you see yourself 35,000 feet? And these things drop out of the roof like used contraceptive? And you're going to go, oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. The pressurization of the cabin must have dropped. They're providing us with oxygen. Oh, how. Very interesting, isn't it? Yes.
Oh,
crap. Let me tell you, if you're sitting there at 35,000 feet and those things drop down in front of you, the first thing that happens is your anal nerve goes. And on a jumbo jet, that is 500 anal nerves. So the quicker the thing you get that thing over your nose, the better. Words like emergency landing. Have you come across that? Emergency landing. Emergency landing. It's clever wording. It's an emergency, but it's a landing. They've got you down. We're pros. It's emergency. We've seen you through. We've got you down. You don't have to worry about things like emergency. Somebody says emergency to me, crash.
Yeah.
That's what it is, crash. Yeah. Emergency landing. Hit, thump, wallop, bang, bump into. We're about to make an emergency landing on the side of this mountain.
He's so true, though.
Lovely things like make sure your safety belt is fastened. Can you see yourself going through all this? The plane is coming in. Your table is stowed. Seat is in an upright position. Make sure that all the crockery and glass things you give to the hostess. Hostess, excuse me.
While the plane is going down.
Will you take my glass away from me?
Oh, man.
Take your teeth out. They don't say take your false teeth out. They say take your teeth out.
Did you know that?
You just sit there with spoons going.
I didn't know that. They tell you to take out
Place
your
a
false
pillow
teeth.
on your lap and place your head on the lap. You see that? Sitting there, coming into the side of a mountain with your head on your lap. That's so you can kiss your ass goodbye. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. What did you do when you hit the mountain? I braced myself. That's what I did. Do you know that an airplane, after 18 hours flying, is just filled with vomit, defecation, and farts? That's all it is. It hits the side of a mountain. That's why nobody will go near it for days. Have you heard? If in the unlikely event of us having to put down on water, there's a double doubt there, isn't it? If unlikely, put the two. If unlikely, put down on water. Put down. Put down. Leaves put down. Thistle down puts down. Feathers put down. Jumbo jets. Have you seen one? It's as big as this theater, for Christ's sake. If I took this theater up to 35,000 feet and dropped it, it would not put down. It would bury itself in the bloody ground. That's what it'd do. If in the unlikely event of us having to put down on water, you will find your life jacket under your seat. And then they show you how to put it on. You place it over your head, you take 2 ribbons, you circle your body once, tie it in a bow on the left-hand side, and they do it. Can you see yourself coming out of the sky at 900 miles an hour? You put down in the Indian Ocean. You seen the Indian Ocean? It's enormous. It's black and nasty and enormous. It's got waves, huge, gigantic waves following each other all around. And you look at your safety card and you have landed in the Indian Ocean. Your captain has managed to find a flat piece. Your plane is flat Oh, little blue waves all around it, all pretty. The yellow slides coming out of the side of the airplane. People going. The dinghy with a bell tent. Children saying, Mommy, we're going camping in the Indian Ocean. You see pictures of the people leaving the airplane. Some asshole with a briefcase. And the hostess is saying, thank you for flying. The one thing you never see in all that is little black fins, do you? You never look at those pictures and there's little black fins all floating around, is there? If you get in an airplane and you're looking at the safety card and it has black fins on it, I have been there before you. That's what I do on airplanes now. I get the safety cards and I draw in little black fins. I get a red ink and kind of put little bits of red in it. And for your added safety, while you're in the Indian Ocean, they give you a whistle. In the Indian Ocean. Miles of nothing. Huge waves. Rescue plane, 40,000 feet. You deaf bastard! You know, the one thing I've always you hear about, but any sort of mishap with airplanes, the one thing that they always find, they always seem to get back, is the flight recorder, don't they? The black box. They always get the black box back. It's waterproof, bomb-proof, fireproof. It is totally indestructible. Now, why don't they put wings on it and let us fly?
Oh, man. That's you.
I've said that many times. Why they don't make the plane out of the black box material? Think it'd be too heavy to fly. I don't know. You said that's me?
That's you.
That is. I'm with him 1,000%. Because you hear all that stuff and they, you know, they do it because they have to, but and nobody in their right mind
You
is
just gotta
gonna
look at the face of the flight attendants. Like, look at them. If they're not panicked, then you're fine.
no.
And if they're panicked, then yes.
And see, and then if I see them and they're panicked, I'm like, okay, we screwed. Because ain't nothing I could do. If you scared, you know what I mean? You been flying all your life. You went through all this training, and now you scared. How am I supposed to feel? You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
That's my question.
When's the next trip?
Why don't they supply why don't they give everybody like parachutes?
I don't know.
You laughing? I'm serious. Why don't instead of what they give, or why don't they just give and add that to it? Give everybody parachutes, and then be like, you know, in case of such and such, everybody jump out. You know what I mean?
I don't even think you can jump out that high.
Hey,
without any no.
Hey, it'd be bad. I'd rather take that risk than nothing at all.
Oh man.
Than going into the side of a mountain or to the Indian Ocean. But yeah, I had to show her this so she can understand. She talking about, did you hear her? When's the next trip? This video didn't faze her at all. When's the next trip? She's already ready to go. When's the next trip? I done did it to myself again. Now that another 10 years. Wow. But I wanted you to see him because, like, I know he may said a few cuss words, but he's one of them comedians, like, there's not a lot of cussing going on, but he's still super funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's one more I want you to check out from him.
Okay.
Again, you guys, I don't know what's going to happen with this video. As I'm talking right now, you know, it's still like a little small box. I don't know if I'm about to put some over that small box. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all coming over and watching, and hopefully y'all stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.
Bye.